everyone, welcome to this bathroom. I'm in an Airbnb and I am going to do my nighttime skincare routine, and I'm using all new products, whether they're new to the market or just new to me. So we're going to discuss them. Before I even take my makeup off, we're going to start with this OneSkin OS1 Hair Peptide Scalp Serum. I partnered with this brand for this video. This is a product I have been using for the last like 2.5, 3 months, and I have seen such a huge difference when it comes to hair thinning. You guys know I have really thick hair, but up here in the front, ever since I had babies, my hair started getting a little bit more sparse. I started getting a lot of these baby hairs. This actually is hilarious to show you right now because you can see that they just like are really growing out and growing into my hair. And it's all because I've been using this. I've been doing a lot of supplements too. That probably plays a little part in it, but this is what I've been the most consistent with. And I'm so pumped about it because it's really easy to use too. It's a really light texture, so it doesn't even mess up my hair. I don't have to wash it more often or anything like that. It doesn't mess up the style or make it frizzy, but it's really easy to add in. And what I like about it is it contains a senescence blocking peptide in it. And if you don't know what senescence cells are, they're basically these cells that start to build up as we age, and that can lead to age-related hair loss. A lot of people don't know this. It's not the main cause, but it's one of the main causes of hair loss as we age. So this is a really great serum to help with that because it also contains other ingredients I like for my scalp. And by the way, your scalp is also skin, right? So this should be a part of your morning and nighttime skincare routine, especially if you are dealing with these types of hair issues. But some of the other ingredients I like are, for instance, Panax ginseng extract that helps with circulation, which also is great for hair growth. And then there's another ingredient in here called Fisetin. It's an antioxidant and it's great for combating oxidative stress and also inflammation. Again, things that can really lead to hair loss. So it's been a really wonderful serum to add into my routine, and I've been loving it. And like I said, it's so easy to use, but I'll throw out there, you do have to use it for about 3 months to see any real change with your hair. That's because of the way our hair grows too. And of course, I got you a discount code because I partnered with the brand. It's just Susan, and it's 15% off. And the best part is you can actually use it with their bundles. So you can stack it with their bundles. I think the 3-month bundle is like 20% off. So when you stack it together, you get a really good savings with it. And like I said, it's been so great for my hair. I've been loving it. By the way, I want to show you this. This is a derma roller. I've been loving it paired with this serum, but you want to make sure that your hair is nice and clean. So I use it after I wash my hair, probably like once a week or so that I'll use it, and then I'll use the serum. And I think that's made the biggest difference. All right, it's a nighttime routine. So of course I'm going to go in with my first cleanse. This is from Dew. This is their ethereal facial cleansing oil. I have tried this once before, but it was in the shower, so it's not a true test of this product. I don't have too much makeup on, but I have a lot of tinted sunscreen on. I've got like a lip tint that's harder to get off. So let's see. Feels good. Cushiony. I hate removing my brows for you on camera because my brows are, I don't know. Don't you guys feel like your brows? For me, it's like it makes my entire face. So I hate removing it. Ooh. It's very slippy too. I'm gonna add some water so we can see if it emulsifies. You know that part's important to me. Ooh, yes, it emulsifies. Okay, I'm gonna go do this off camera and I'll be right back. My face is dripping wet. I'm gonna go in with this from Peter Thomas Roth. It's their anti-aging cleansing gel. It has glycolic acid and lactic acid and citric acid extracts. That's why it's anti-aging, I guess, because it exfoliates. I wouldn't necessarily say that's anti-aging. It's just great for your skin. It's like a missed opportunity. Oh, it has a peachy scent. Now, I don't think this is a new cleanser. This is the worst when it starts to like drip down because I'm doing this into the camera instead of over the sink. By the way, look, all of that makeup came off with that first cleanse. I feel like there's been this trend lately where when I talk to people, they're doing a double cleanser. I'm so proud of them. But then I talk to them about how long they're cleansing their face with their second cleanse, and they're like, oh, I just like slap it on and rinse it off. You guys, it's not just like a little flyby. You need to actually cleanse your skin with your cleanser. So give it at least 10 seconds or something. Like give it a little massage. Wash your face. Okay, I'm gonna go rinse this. All right, this is the test of a cleanser to me. My face is definitely clean. It's been about 10 seconds. Am I feeling dry? Not too bad. You don't want to feel like your skin is dry and tight. Obviously, after you've washed it, any type of introduction to water like that will kind of make it feel a little bit tight the longer you let it sit. But this feels pretty good, especially considering it has all those acids and everything. But you guys can see I've had a fun summer. A lot of my melasma is starting to come back no matter what I do, no matter how much sunscreen. If you're out in the sun, at the ocean, as much as I've been this summer, you just got to pick and choose, right? Like live your life a little bit or deal with this. And I I decided I just protect my skin as much as possible, and I am gonna deal with this as the fall comes with like cosmetic treatments. It just means we have more content to do, all the cosmetic treatments. Next up, I can't really show you the front of this yet. Obviously, it's from my brand Naturium. It is a milky toner. I just can't tell you everything about the ingredients yet, but I'm gonna use this next because I already exfoliated my skin with that cleanser. I just wanna show you this. Look at that beautiful texture. It goes on and absorbs so quickly. I'm telling you this part right now, it does more than just hydrate your skin. A lot of the milky toners, they're great because they hydrate, but this is kind of like a toner essence hybrid, and it has some of my favorite ingredients. Like if you're an OG and you've been watching mixed makeup for a long time, you're gonna see some of these ingredients, especially one of them, and you're gonna remember a toner that I used to talk about all the time. I don't think the brand is around anymore. RIP. It's kind of like a little homage to something I used to love. So I just want to show you that. Obviously that product's not new to me. I've been working on it for a while, but it is a new product and you guys are gonna like it. I promise. All right, next up, this product, you can see I've been using it because this little balloon right here, when it starts to empty out, that means it's done. This is a new product. It is by Savannah James, actually, LeBron James's wife. The brand is Reframe, and this is their pigment processor. They sent me their whole entire collection, but this product stood out to me the most. It's their daily brightening serum, and I've been enjoying it. It has a vitamin C derivative in it. Look at that color and that texture. It's really soothing and nourishing as well, but it also has a form of tranexamic acid in it. It's not the like straightforward form of it. It might be a derivative of tranexamic acid. Don't quote me on this because I haven't done any true research on the actual ingredient. I just saw their marketing materials and I was like, that's interesting. And then I started using this and I have really enjoyed it. It's a little bit pricey at $115 for the bottle, but it has lasted me over a month and I've been using it every single morning and it's been great. I've been liking this a lot. So if you're interested in the brand Reframe, this is a good product to try out. All right, this is not new. I know this is confusing, but this is the Naturium Retinol Complex Cream, and we put it into our retinaldehyde serum, cream serum tube, just to see if we might like that experience a little bit more. Oh, I'm almost even out of this. If you guys have been following me and Naturium for a while, this is one of my favorite products that we have ever created. For some reason, it has a cult following. It's not like one of our most popular products, but it is so good, and I almost wonder if it's the packaging. I'm putting it in that packaging and I actually want to get your opinion in the comments if you would be more inclined to use our retinol complex cream if we put it in a tube like our retinaldehyde cream serum, because then it makes more sense, I think, to people about when you use it. You can use it as your last step and as a cream because it is moisturizing, but it has this encapsulated retinol in it, so it's really gentle on your skin. I can use it every single night and I see such a huge difference with my skin. This is my favorite of our retinol products, and I just love it. I'm gonna pump a little bit more and put it on my chest too. Look at that texture. So not a new product, but potentially new packaging. I just want to hear your opinion. Tell me what you think. All right, next up is this from Tatcha. It's their Dewy Milk Moisturizer. This is like a franchise from their Dewy Cream Moisturizer, whatever it is, the thicker one that's in the jar. I just started using this and I really like it, especially if I'm using something like the Retinol Complex Cream that's a little bit richer. This is just a light moisturizer, but it feels very moisturizing actually. It's just a lighter texture and I've been liking it, especially in Miami where it's humid and you don't want to put on a super thick moisturizer. This does a really good job for my dry skin, but in the humidity, if that makes sense. So I've been liking it. It has very similar ingredients as the original, but I feel like it gives you a little bit more of a sheen, like a glow to your skin. So you can see that. I always have to go to bed with a glow. Like the Retinol Complex Cream is moisturizing, but it doesn't really give you that glossy skin glow. This does. That's what I've been liking about it. Have you guys tried it? It's nice and it smells pretty. If you don't mind fragrance, I don't mind it. All right, in my nighttime routine, I love to use a lash serum. My hands are so moisturized now. I'm gonna have to use this. This is a lab sample. It is from my friend Alex's brand, Educated Mess. It's called Grow a Pair Lash Serum. It has peptides in it. It also has growth factors in it, and it doesn't have that ingredient. I want to say it's called proglasterin, whatever. There's an ingredient that's in a lot of these lash serums that can make your eyes a little bit more sunken in. I don't have sunken in eyes, but I still think about it every time I use something that has that ingredient. So this is a nice one to try, and their clinicals are amazing. This is a lab sample because I'm a friend. I get some first dibs on it. I also love to throw it into my brows. I feel like, look at my brows. They've been growing really well with this. That's actually where I always see the biggest difference when I use these serums. So I hope that they make it like dual-ended. So there's like a spoolie on one end, but I've been liking this. So easy to use. I always throw that on. And then this is not new. It's from my brand, Phyto Glow Lip Balm. I just need to put something on. I was gonna have a new lip balm in, and I've been traveling so much, I haven't had a chance to do it. Yeah. So that was my nighttime skincare routine with all these new products. Feel free to ask questions about these products in the comments below. And don't forget, I have a code, Susan, for 15% off, and you can stack it with their bundles, which is so unique. I never see brands do that. So you get a really great deal and you get to try this out. And I promise you, I've been seeing such a huge difference. I almost never talk about scalp serums unless I really like them. And this one I have been loving. And I had said to them too, I was like, I need to really try this out before I say anything about it. And I came back to them and I was like, it's amazing. I love it. I want everyone to know about it. So give it a try. Thanks for watching, you guys. And find me on social media. I've been trying to have fun on my Instagram, especially with my travels and everything. Tell me what you guys think of that. Bye.